and I'm going to hit this guy 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's down. He's already down for the count. So let me know in the comments below, guys, what your favorite weapon is, whether that's the type of weapon or, if it's a dagger or a fauchard, a falchion, a falcata, or a flame dancer, etc. I don't know. Let me know what your favorite type of weapon type is, because I want to do some weapon type builds and make those do stuff. All right, so pro tip, if you ever plan on shooting a video at 7:30 in the morning, make sure that your memory card is actually reformatted and you have enough space for shooting a 30-minute video. Yeah, that's fun. Today we're looking at a two-handed strength Barbarian Vivisectionist. Second time I'm making this video this morning. Or get some Twisted Candy G Fuel. Use discount code Liquid Plays. I don't have a discount code yet. Let them know though. We're gonna go with Tiefling because of bites. We're going Barbarian. Number one, you could do Invulnerable Rager, but Barbarian, base Barbarian actually gives you Uncanny Dodge, which is a great feat to have. It makes you not be able to be caught flat-footed or lose your dexterity bonus to your armor class if you're being attacked by somebody who's stealthed or invisible. So Barbarian base is where we're going because the Invulnerable Rager does not get the fancy Uncanny Dodge. Neither does Mad Dog, neither does Armored Hulk. So we're going Barbarian level 1. We're gonna go for the Motherless because +2 to strength, but also a secondary bite attack that deals 1d6 damage. So Motherless is what we're doing. Putting our points into strength, putting points into dexterity too, you'll find out why later on. 2 points into constitution, so 16 strength, 16 dex, 12 constitution. Take these points out of wisdom, put them all into intelligence because we want some skills. We're gonna go for mobility because we have to, trickery because I like it, perception because I like it, and use magic device because I like that as well. Here at level 1, we're gonna go for combat expertise because of extra defense. I want this guy, he's already gonna be doing some awesome offense. We want him to have some extra dodge bonus to his armor class. It's gonna help him out a lot. And it doesn't matter what your alignment is here as long as it's not lawful because you're Barbarian and you can't. Level 2, Barbarian, keep going. Same points, mobility, trickery, perception, use magic device. We are gonna go for Beast Totem Lesser here because you get 2 claw attacks whenever you're raging. Now, Animal Fury we'll grab later on, but it gives you a bite attack that is part of your full attack, but it's at a -5 underneath your base attack bonus. So Beast Totem Lesser opens us up for a lot more things. We're gonna take this first. We also get that Uncanny Dodge that we talked about. Level 3, we're going to go for Barbarian once more. We're going to go for mobility, trickery. This is our last point, putting into mobility, perception, and use magic device. We're only doing this for the bonus to fighting defensively. We also get danger sense here, which is great for traps, but we're going to be perceiving those traps and going against them. Barbarian level 4, we're putting our point into strength, and of course we're going to be putting all of our points into strength. Here we no longer go mobility, we go trickery, perception, use magic device, and then I like stealth. Because I want to be able to go sneaky, run fast, kill people. And here we will grab that Animal Fury now, which gives us a secondary bite attack, or a full bite attack, whatever, but it's at a -5 from our attack bonus. Animal Fury, boom, we got that. Level 5, we go for Barbarian once more. We're going to go for trickery, perception, use magic device, and stealth once more. Level 5, we are going to go for trip, and the reason is because we will be getting that cloak that helps us to trip, and I like to do stuff that makes it automatically happen. So I like automatic critical hits. I don't want to have to keep wasting base attack or full attacks, like 7 to 8 attacks per round, by clicking trip. That's why I use the cloak. So we're using trip here. It's going to give us +2 to be able to trip people. We also get that improved Uncanny Dodge, which means we can no longer be flanked. As long as we have, so if we have 10 levels of Barbarian and a Rogue has 10 levels of Rogue, they can't flank us. If they have 11 levels of Rogue, then they can flank us. Level 6 is Barbarian. We're going to go for that trickery, stealth, that perception, and that use magic device. We are also here, we get to go for Beast Totem. When raging, you get +1 to natural armor class. Amulets and spells can replace this, but we need this for greater Beast Totem. Beast Totem, level 7, we go for that Barbarian again. We're going to go for trickery, perception, use magic device, and stealths. Oh, and here we're going to go for greater trip because now we get an attack of opportunity whenever we trip them, and it's +2 to being able to trip them. So it makes it easier to trip them, and we get an extra stuff. We also get a little bit of damage reduction here, so that's That always helps. A little bit of damage reduction, just a tiny bit. Level 8, we're going to go for Barbarian, and we're going to put that point into Strength, as we said. A little bit of extra attack here. Trickery, Perception, Use Magic Device, and, of course, Stealth. Here, what I like to go for is the Lethal Stance, because it's +1 to melee attack bonus rolls for every 4 levels of Barbarian. At this point, we have 8 levels of Barbarian, so this is a +2 to attack. It's good stuff. You could do extra damage reduction here if you want, or extra guarded stance, but I want these +2 to attack rolls. Lethal Stance, level 9. Level 9 is Barbarian. We've discussed this. Trickery, Perception, Use Magic Device, and Stealth. Oh, here we like to grab Fury's Fall, because now we add our Dexterity bonus whenever we trip people. So we're not just using our Strength, we're also using our Dexterity. And with spells and belts and stuff, it'll be really, really good. Level 10 is our last level of Barbarian. Trickery, Perception, Use Magic Device, and Stealth. Sneaky Barbarian. Him so sneaky. And then Beast Totem Greater. This is the whole point of the build that I was toying around with, is whenever you are raging, you gain the Pounce special ability. It allows you to make a full attack at the end of a charge. In addition, your claws damage increases to 1d8. And you do ×3 damage on a critical hit. So Beast Totem Greater is what we're looking for right here at level 10. Level 11, we jump over into Vivisectionist, because it does stuff that we need. We're going to go for Trickery, Perception, Use Magic Device, and of course Stealth. Here we actually, at a level 11, when we get our fancy Vivisectionist up, what we're going to start working with is the spell. The feat, Outflank. Outflank says whenever you and an ally who have this feat are flanking the same creature, your flanking bonus on attack rolls increases to +4. So it's more chance to hit, and in addition, whenever you score a critical hit against that flank creature, it provokes an attack of opportunity from your ally. So if I critically hit them, the bad guy, then my buddy over here, like knock knock, will then get an attack of opportunity on them. We're going to go for Enlarge Person, Expeditious Retreat, Reduce Person, Shield, and then True Strike. We also get mutagens and sneak attacks. So yeah, please tell me I'm still recording. Level 12. At level 12, we're taking Vivisectionist again, putting that point into Strength, Trickery, Stealth, Perception, Use Magic Devices. Here we're going to go for Feral Mutagen. Feral Mutagen, whenever I pop my mutagen, I get 2 claw attacks and a bite attack, and they are primary attacks using my full base attack bonus. They do damage, but they're just good. They do extra damage, so we like that. You know, extra claws, extra bites, extra swipey swipes. Here, just go for Fire Belly, a little bit of fire resistance, and you can burp fire. It's pretty funny. You also get some poison resistance here, so that's a good thing to get. And then Vivisectionist level 13. We're going to go in here. We're going to grab Trickery. We're going to grab Perception. We're going to grab Use Magic Device and Stealth 9. Stealth 10, actually, if you could do the math right. So we did grab Outflank. Here we're going to go for Combat Reflexes. It's going to open us up for Seize the Moment later on. But Combat Reflexes, you may make an attack, a number of additional attack of opportunities per round equal to your Dexterity bonus. With this feat, you may also make attacks of opportunity while flat-footed, but we're never going to be flat-footed because we have Uncanny Dodge. But hey, extra attacks of round of opportunity. And here, grab whatever you want. I go for Targeted, Stone Fist, whatever I want. It's extra stuff. Who knows? Of the best things in life, I don't feel the need to give such secrets away. So let's continue on. At level 14, of course, we go for Vivisectionist again. We're going to put those points into Trickery, Stealth, Perception, Use Magic Device. Here, we're going to go for a Combat Trick because there's nothing else I really can take. Here, I go down to Seize the Moment because we can. Whenever an ally who also has this feat confirms a critical hit against an opponent that you also threatened, you can make an attack of opportunity. Okay, so we like that. We're going to be doing critically hits with our buddies, critically hits, and seizing the moments. Seizing those moments all the time. I like to grab Aid because you get a +1 attack bonus, and I always like an extra chance to hit them, right? Seize the Moment and Aid. We're also going to go for, at level 15, our 5th level of Vivisectionist. Here we go for Trickery, Stealth, Perceptions, Use Magic Device. I like to grab Power Attack here. I know it's late in the game, but it's going to help us with some strength stuff, doing some strength extra damage with two-handed weapons. At this point in the game, we're going to hit every single thing we swing at, but now we're going to hit them and do a lot of extra damage. I've got that one buff of the fancy Aid. Barkskin you can grab later on. I do like to grab protection from arrows here because I've got to charge into people that are far away anywho, and this gives me a little bit of extra damage resistance against those arrow people. Darn arrow people. Level 16 we go for Vivisectionist again, putting that point into Strength, Trickery, we go Perception, we go Use Magic Device, and of course the Stealths. Here at level 16, we go Feral Wings. So now I get those wings, which is +3 dodge armor class bonus. I like that at level 16. Feral Wings. I like to grab False Life here because it's extra hit points. Why not? Feral Wings and extra hit points. If they do hit me, I've got an extra chance to live. Level 17, we go for that 7th level of Vivisectionist. Trickery, Perception, Use Magic Device, and Stealth. Level 17, I like to grab Hammer the Gap because you can grab this earlier if you wanted to. Maybe it's actually something you want to replace instead of outflank at a point. But Hammer the Glap. Hammer the Glap, people. When you repeatedly strike the same location, you do increasing amounts of damage. So when you make a full attack, each consecutive hit against the same opponent deals extra damage equal to the number of previous hits. And we're doing a lot of hits here because we're using Hammer the Gap. So we're going to do this one, Hammer the Gap, good stuff. And at spell level 3 here, why would you skip haste or displacement? Like why would you skip these things? Displacement's really, really good. Haste is good too, extra dodge, extra chance to hit. You also move fast too, but displacement, good stuff. Haste, good stuff. I like displacement better than haste because I'm already doing a lot of attacks. This makes them harder for them to hit me. So that is the build up to level 17. Let me show you guys how it actually fares just to level 13 in Armag's Tomb. All right, so I have casted my Strength mutagen, my Enlarged Person to make me taller. I've got Shield on. I've got Expeditious Retreat. Puts me at around 34 armor class. And I'm using this awesome two-handed scythe, the Hand of Damnation. You get it from Mordecai's Tomb. I'm in Armag's Tomb. I'm level 13. I want to show you guys a pro strat. If you really want to get a good charge going on, what you do is you have one of your characters that's, come over here and reveal where they are to you, and then you get your charge to allow you to sneak in there and smash up on this guy, okay? So we're going to charge in here with this guy, and I'm going to show you that he will be able to charge because of his beast totem, charge in there and start attacking him instantly, okay? So here we go. Whee! Okay, they see me, and I'm like, they must have really, really good perceptions, But let's just let this guy. Now, while that's happening, since I'm going to move Octavia out of the way. I don't want her triggering any kind of combat. Triggered. And boom, 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 boom. Okay, so right there, channel negative energy. The reason that came up is because the weapon I'm using is the Hand of Damnation. And whenever I critically hit with this scythe, I already killed that guy anyways. I'm not using haste. I'm just doing so many attacks because of my strength. So I get 3 attacks per round, but I also get bites. And whenever I bite people with this cloak, whenever I do a successful bite attack, I deal an additional 1d6 cold, and I trip the target. So I did a whole bunch of stuff to him, and I'm just going to keep swinging at him. And I critically hit him again, and bit him again, and he's dead. I love this character. I love this build. It's fun. All right, so level 13. Again, we're inside of Armag's Tomb here. We're going to pop our Strength mutagen. We're going to do our Enlarged Person. We're going to, if Enlarged Person takes forever to cast, I don't know why I do that with my life. We're going to do Shield, of course, and then Expeditious Retreat. Okay, so we're fast right now. Okay, we got stuff going on. We're going to pop our Rage, so whenever we run in there, we're going to do some stuff. Now, pro strats, I put Octavia over here to show me where these guys are, and I'm going to charge. I actually want to come in a little bit further. Come on, buddy. I want to charge all the way over here on this Cleric of Gorham. So I'm going to fly in there, and I'm going to start just wrecking face on the poor guy. And while that happens, it's going to be fun. So here we go, charge. He gets spotted for some wonderful reason. Octavia's going to sit there doing nothing with her life, hopefully. And I'm going to hit this guy 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's down. He's already down for the count. And I'm still hitting this guy, biting him. I've already killed the Gorham guy. While that's going on, I still have, as you can see, 0.0. I'm going to charge over here. So I still haven't even finished off my round yet, but I destroyed this guy. And at this point, I'm going to charge over here to this Cleric of Gorham. Ready? Boom. And I start swinging at him too, and hitting, and going crazy. Biting him. He's down for the count. Everybody else is going down too. I'm swinging. I'm swinging. I'm swinging. I'm swinging. Yes, I like it. Just swinging at people. I tripped that guy because I bit him. So he's on the ground now. Bit that guy, and they're all dead. And I still have some rage left over. So we're going to do that. Wasn't that fun and educational? Level 13, guys, by the way, just so you know. I found a Scroll of Haste, so I'm going to pop the Scroll of Haste on myself because I can, and start swinging at him. Oh, he hit me? No. There we go. There we go. Start going crazy, doing the damage. Boom, bite him. Bite him. Hit him. Swing. Yes. I like him. He's fast. I kind of want to go and make another bitey, trippy guy that does all this stuff with all these bites, but dual wielding. You know, same kind of barbarian, but give him a little bit more dexterity. Right here, I'm going to charge up on this Bloody Bones beast and do some damage to him. Just make his face not feel so good and hopefully take him out really quickly because those guys do work, you know? So let's do this. Boom, boom. Charging. 13, 13. Yes. Destroy that Bloody Bones beast guy, dude, person. Just biting him. Is he dead yet? Those guys are tough. I don't care who you are. I tripped him, though. I bit him. He got knocked down, but he got up again. I don't think I'm ever going to keep him down. Man, just stop being the way you are. Just die already, Bloody Bones Beast. Did I? Oh, I took him out, guys. I did it. I took him out. This guy does so much damage so quickly. I like that. I like, you know, I used to be a super fan of, oh, there goes my stuff again. I used to be a super fan of, like, wizards and stuff, but I'm kind of liking these guys that can just do a whole bunch of damage really quickly. I like that kind of stuff going on. And he just destroyed all of these boys here. So I like this build. It's fast, it's strong, it makes me happy. I really, really love the pouncing ability to charge in there with Beast Totem Grader and start doing a full attack and doing a lot of attacks. Tons of bites, tons of trips. And whenever you pop your mutagen, you have wings too. So a whole bunch of cool stuff there. I really, really like this guy. And if you guys like him, then tell me that you like him. Again, in the comments below, let me know what kind of builds you want me to do next and what your favorite type of weapon is in Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm going to go finish up episode, I think, 8 of the Let's Play because it's ready to go.